guys, welcome to an Urban Viking Hour review. Going to be reviewing a couple of beers from Harviestoun Brewery. I haven't tried their beers in at least 12 years. I was going through some old videos and I remembered how good their beers were when back in the day. So I just wanted to see if their stuff was still as good. So I've got a couple of their core range which I'm going to re-review, but this is a new one. Well, to me anyway, and it's Harviestoun Amber Ale, and it's called Haggis Hunter, with old Harvey the Mouse on the front. I'm sure that's what his name is, Harvey. I think that's what they named the brewery after. I think it was like a mouse in the brewery, and they just called him Harvey. I'm sure that's what Ewan told me ages ago, but anyway, an Amber Ale. Like I said, I've tried their stuff in the past. Their Schahalian lager, I used to love that. I mean, it was so good it even got bought up by Sainsbury's to go in as their craft lager. So anyway, I don't know what it's like now, so I'll do a review later. So beer in a glass, as it says, it's an amber coloured ale. Nice and golden looking. Let's give it a nose. Straight away, you're just getting those like sweet, sort of bready, biscuity malts. It smells like there's something like an apple or something in there as well, but like a red apple. Nice sweetness, bit of toffee. And there's something punching through it, some sort of hop, but I can't put my finger on it at the moment. But it smells really, really refreshing. Let's give it a go. Cheers. What does it say in Scotland? Slanger. It's just, it just reminds me of the old beers that I used to have when I first started doing this game. Just lovely, satisfying, sort of homely tasting ale. It's just, it's really nice. Now, it's not going to blow any doors off or anything like that or break any boundaries, but what it does is really, really nice. You're getting those bready biscuity malts, which I mentioned, but you're also getting like a nice sweetness as well, which is almost like not so much an apple. I'd probably say it's more like maybe like a gooseberry or something like that. Nothing sort of overly tart, but something nice and hedgerowy. But then you're getting this lovely bitterness as well, which lingers on the finish. It's really, really nice. It's not an overly bitter flavour, but it's lovely and refreshing. And you've had a good gulp, and you want to go back for more. And then once that bitterness starts to fade, you start getting almost like a red ale sort of vibe. Like that bitterness turns almost slightly, very, very slightly sour, but with it's so hard to describe. Terminology's in my head these days, but it's like a red ale flavour. It's so hard to describe. But it's pretty complex. I don't think it's going to be this complex, but it's really, really nice. It's a very interesting beer. And I thought with a name like Haggis Hunter it was going to be a bit gimmicky, and they just stuck a label on a beer that they didn't really bother with. But yeah, they've made this really, really well. Yeah, I love it. Really, really nice. If you like your malty beers, you like your bitter beers, it ticks all those boxes. So Haggis Hunter's going to get an 8 out of 10. That is a great little beer, and definitely one I'm going to be trying again. So thank you very much. Cheers.